Leo's Legion, we escaped there with a win by the skin of our teeth. But you know what? I said at the beginning of the broadcast, and I'm going to say it again. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. But prop points all around from Greg's Passion Corner, where we hand out our props and our poops. No poops today. And let's just get right into it, guys. First prop point has to go to our good and faithful servant, Josh Woods. Like I said, busting his hump on special teams, finally getting a chance to show what he can do on D. And what did he do? A 46-yard pick six. God did, just like you said, Josh Woods. Proud of you, buddy. Handing you a prop point. Hopefully we're going to get a lot more out of you for the rest of the year, especially in those playoff games. Calling you out, Josh Woods. Keep it up. Second prop point has to go to the newcomer off the practice roster, JaQuan Hardy. Hard running, tough running for a guy right off the practice roster with a week or a little bit to get the playbook in. Really happy with what you did. You carried the ball with some authority. You caught the ball with some good, stable, solid, secure catches, and you made quick decisions when you hit the holes. So that's a prop point for you, Mr. Hardy. Hope again with you. More to come. And the third prop point, our man, Arthur's man, my man, T-Dub, Terry Williams. Great field position you gave this offense. That third quarter, we've got that horrible trend of the offense sputtering. What do? You answer a Hamilton major by putting us on their side of midfield. Terry Williams, prop point to you. You've responded with all the call-outs and dumping on you that I've done. So, you know what? I'm going to stay a little bit hard on you, give you a prop point, because every unit, every player that we've called out here on 3 Down Bros has responded in spades. However, now we got to go to my dishonorable mentions. But before we do that, I want to hand it over to Arthur.
Well, a little special thing is we've been calling out the CFL officials. It's a little bit of a theme today. And we've been giving them poo points for just terrible calls. In my opinion, this game hit a new low. So instead of me giving you a poo point, we're gonna give you a passion point. It's because you know what? We can't take it anymore. We give up. So you guys are doing a great job calling penalties against the Lions and then the non-calls. So you know what? We're giving you a passion point. So you guys keep it up, because you know we're okay with these calls happening in the regular season. I mentioned this so many times, as long as we get the calls in the playoffs. So passion point for you referees, because you know what? You're making this game look amateurish. So props to you. And yeah, I think I do have another poo point. I was texting with Roland all game long, and I'm like, are we gonna keep marching Vernon Adams out on the field in this kind of mean-nothing game? Because I think Winnipeg's gonna clinch one of those last 2 games. So I'm like, he's gonna get injured. Rick Campbell, what are you doing? So a poo point goes to Rick Campbell. Sorry, Rick. What the heck? He's gonna get injured. He took so much punishment. 3 sacks in the first quarter, but he got roughed up. And he's taking punishment. And without a running game, we need our quarterback to spearhead our offense, or else we have no chance. So he's our meal ticket for this year. What are you doing? I'm out. Greg, back to you on dishonorable mentions.
Wow, Arthur, that generosity, handing the officials of the Canadian Football League a prop point for the effort that it takes to look so bad. It takes effort to be amateurish. So good on you, Arthur. Hopefully they'll rebound like the people we've handed prop points to. I don't know. But hey, as we said, honorable and dishonorable mention. I want to give an honorable mention to the guy that won the game. Like they said, Sean White was the icing on the cake. Vernon was the guy that baked the cake. But Sean White, you came through when we needed you, outdoors in a wind-swirling stadium in kind of crappy weather. But hey, a walk-off field goal by a great kicker. Thank you for your steady, consistent field goal kicking. And we couldn't have done it without you guys. Marcus Sales said it when they ran off the field. Best kicker in the league right now. And honorable mention to you. Dishonorable mention, I don't know if I want to hand out any more poo points to the O-line. You're the only unit that has not responded to us yet. We've changed running backs 3 times. Vernon Adams, like Arthur said, takes a lot of punishment. 3 seconds or less to make a read or two. You guys got to pick it up. I don't know how many people I talked to today saying that this O-line needs a dose of nasty. I don't know. Do we go back and get Rob Smith out of retirement? Do we bring those guys back? Chris Perez, all those guys? I don't know what it is with you guys on the O-line. You got to get nasty, and you got to get nasty now. We don't have time to develop. You guys need to become bullies for 4 more weeks. 4 more weeks of being bullies, then go back to the gentle giants that you guys are. I'm out.